I began rebranding my campaign by changing the initial name to Redivius so that it would have more significance to the target audience. This short presentation will demonstrate the ideas I have developed to make Redivius become the #1 sustainable apparel company in the world.
Hello, my name is Marcus Bullock, and I'll be going further in depth with the vision of the company and why it should be the next generation's job.
Redivius, formerly known as Kiachi, started their journey in 2001. They believe that quality fashion should be created in a 100% sustainable and responsible way. By being part of a bigger plan that drives the use of progressive, sustainable materials, socially responsible production, and cleaning up their production processes through collaboration, innovation, inspiration, and transparency. The change starts now and will continue into the future.
The problem with their current vision is their product campaign. They seem to fail when it comes to catching the attention of their target audience. By replacing the name, you begin a new road of brighter opportunities with the company. By trying to just sell their products and be known by word of mouth was not working for this company.
The world and era we live in now is definitely based on technology. Social media is running our current generation, and believe it or not, we are just in the beginning stages. Many people as well as products have become well known because of social media. Example, Justin Bieber. Your target audience pushes which way a company will go with their campaign. Make sure your delivery is strong. The new campaign Redivius definitely focuses on the ideas of the consumers. The brand currently lacks awareness, global recognition, and love from their consumers. The first brand mark had a cross which didn't make sense. Now there is a redesigned logo with a leaf drawing out the letter R. The R represents the word Redivius, which means recycling, and the leaf symbolizes saving the environment. Font and color choices are carefully selected to provide a sturdy base for Redivius. With edgy, unapologetic typologies, the creative visitor will be instantly stimulated. The message is strengthened with a predominantly green color scheme that embodies the environmental aspect of Redivius philosophy. With accents of serene blue and the picture of imagery as the bio will wrap it all up. The typography chosen for the title is Avant-Grande. In other cases, it would be Gill Sans Ultra Bold. This type was chosen because it goes along with the target audience. The type has a raw look feel, and it gives the impression that the company makes apparel for young people who are fashionable. The images provoke a feeling of comfort, leadership, and relaxation. Images depict the environmental awareness paired with joyous consumers showing that rest absorb the target audience, thus presenting the perceived purchase of happiness. To help with the rebranding campaign Redivius, I have a few media assets to get the point across to the target audience. The current website of Redivius is not appealing enough to the target audience. It needs to be more raw and have colors, specifically blue to make a calm and cool look, and green to make a recycled look to resemble the theme. Social media will be a huge impact. There are 3 networks that can be used to promote it in various ways. By using Facebook, you can share how much you love Redivius apparel with friends. Then this could be a top trend for Twitter, which will ultimately end up having people find out about Redivius. And Instagram will be used to show how people look in the latest apparel. Apparel has been marketing themselves through print media for many centuries. Billboards, magazines, and posters are just examples of how clothing lines are seen. Most people view current fads of their favorite clothing lines through magazines. Usually there are ads of magazines that show trends of their latest clothes and fashions. Most women love to pick up these magazines and picture themselves in the latest outfits. Billboards as well show the sale of apparel by helping promote clearance or popular name brands in the area. Music and video is used to promote brands through mainstream media. People watch TV and listen to the radio daily. By putting commercials on TV or promotional spots on the radio, it is a guarantee to be heard or seen. I would also like to put a runway in the TV primetime slot so the world can peep out the latest apparel. The music playing with the runway will match the attire of the model.
This new rebranding campaign will easily communicate with the target audience with all the changes. The audience will recognize the logo globally and understand the real meaning behind the R. Customers will know that as long as they continue to purchase Redivius, they can depend on a better local environment.